In the bustling town of Rivermere, there lived a young blacksmith named Omar. He was skilled, hard-working, and had a mind full of brilliant ideas. But there was one problem: Omar overthought everything. No matter how talented he was, he hesitated before making decisions. When he had a great idea for a new tool, he would spend days wondering, what if it fails? What if people don't like it? What if I embarrass myself? By the time he finally took action, someone else had already come up with something similar, leaving him frustrated and full of regret. One day, the town announced a grand competition. Whoever could forge the strongest, lightest bridge to cross the river would win a contract with the king himself. It was an opportunity that could change Omar's life. Excited, he spent days sketching plans. He had a brilliant idea, one that could be revolutionary. But then, the doubts crept in. What if the bridge collapses? What if the other blacksmiths are better than me? What if I fail in front of everyone? While he overanalyzed every detail, his competitors had already begun building. Days passed, and Omar was still lost in thought, questioning every decision instead of taking action. One evening, as he sat outside his workshop, an old traveler approached him. "Why do you look troubled, young man?" the traveler asked. Omar sighed. "I have an idea, but what if it's not good enough?" The old man smiled. "Let me tell you a story," he said. "Once, there was a man who stood before a great river, afraid to cross. He thought about all the possible dangers, the strong currents, the deep water, the unknown ahead. While he hesitated, others swam across, built boats, or found a way. By the time he finally decided to move, the river had dried up, and the opportunity was gone. Now tell me, would you rather be the man who hesitated or the one who crossed?" Omar sat in silence, realizing the truth in the traveler's words. The next morning, he stopped overthinking. He gathered his materials and started building. He made mistakes, but instead of dwelling on them, he fixed them and moved on. While others focused on perfection, Omar focused on progress. By the end of the competition, his bridge was not only the strongest, but also the fastest to be completed. The king was impressed and awarded him the contract. From that day forward, Omar learned that action was more powerful than endless thinking. Overthinking keeps you stuck, but action moves you forward. The best way to succeed is to stop questioning every step and just take the first one.